So I'm gonna end up putting the house right about here. You can see I kind of staked it out. I want to dig the basement for the house here right away. So I'm gonna use this old disc to break up the ground. I got nice black dirt here. This is what I want to save. I'm trying to get all this nice black dirt in a pile so I can save it. And I'm hoping that the tractor will be able to scoop it up and pile it a lot easier once it's broken up like this. So we're gonna dig the basement and then we're gonna landscape this whole kind of pad here that I've disturbed. This is the dirt the grass is growing on. And if I don't save it now, it's just gonna get covered up and lost through the excavation here. I need it to grow my grass on. Once all the dirt work is done, I got to put it back on top. You can see it's kind of lighter through here. Like this didn't get tore up very good as compared to other places you can see here. So I'll keep running it over. And the more I can break this up, and the more I can break these pieces up, probably the easier I'm going to be able to do this. Couldn't ask for a nicer job today. I mean, a little easier on me than the usual work. If I hit it half dozen times or so, it should really peel up nice. That's a rock. I thought I was going to be fighting through so much rock, you know, like when we dug here for the well in the trees, there was so much rock, but be damned if I think someone has actually come through here years ago and picked all these rocks. I don't know who, but I'm sure damn glad they did because they're making this job a hell of a lot easier for me. I thought this place was just going to be a field of rocks once I turned it up, but well, I'm sure a happy guy about this. I've hardly picked any rocks. My little field here is just turned over clean. I did not think that was going to happen at all. ain't even gonna lie to you guys, I have such a hell of a time operating machinery and working and running these cameras. I gotta set it up so it flies by itself and does these little flight paths by itself. I gotta make sure I don't crash into nothing. And well, I imagine I look pretty ridiculous out here some days. There's been a few times I've hit that drone doing something fancy and then kind of forget what I'm doing, and it's a tense moment, and then fuck, it falls down the trees or something. Pretty happy about my job here though, guys, and I'm just getting her done. Gonna scrape it up tomorrow, but good way to end the day. This is working extremely well. I was hoping I could push it because there's so much dirt here to bucket. Gotta be careful here though. There's so much play in that old bucket I caught and dug too deep here. Well, job done. Looking good, guys. This worked really. I got all the good stuff off, and man, is that a nice pile. I kept all the sand out it. There's not many rocks. And if you look at what's left here, you know, a little bit of black stuff, but then it's getting right into some pretty sandy material. I didn't think I would be. I don't think I would be this well off, but I'm gonna be growing the lawn like fucking nobody's business. Yeah, there's the rocks. You can't even dig through this shit. There's so many rocks. But footings on rock and sand, I mean, it doesn't get any better in this part of the world. She's gonna be really strong. Line my 2 marks up now. These are the marks for where we're gonna dig the basement out plus 3 feet, so it's not super precise. Okay, so we're gonna dig the basement here tomorrow. It's looking really good. I've got it all staked out here and it's all ready to go. I got just way better dirt than I thought I was gonna. Only picked a couple buckets of rocks. I could hardly even get stakes in here in places. So I don't think, even though there's a little more black dirt here, that it's worth dropping the disc down and scraping any more up here, because I mean, you can see here, I dug a few holes to see exactly what the soil was looking like, and I literally can't dig through this with a shovel. There's so many rocks. So we're gonna dig past all this rock and black stuff here, and then I'm trying to get it to sit on soil that looks like this, and I mean, that it's just perfect for a basement. We just got a little start at it here this evening. We're gonna finish it all tomorrow, but so we're actually only digging 2.5 feet below really the platform here. There's 6 inches of dirt I removed already though. And then there's gonna be windows about here-ish, and then we'll fill up to about here. We'll add some dirt and get the sloping good, and that's why he had the really good idea. I like this idea. It's almost perfectly level from here to here except for this dip, so we'll fill this with all this material we'll dig for the basement, which works really good. And then we're gonna shape this yard into something beautiful. That's awesome, guys. This is going just perfect here, guys. So this will be my job today. I invested in one of these self-leveling lasers. You turn it on, it levels itself, and then it shoots a laser 360 degrees that's perfectly level. Say ground level is 3 feet and you want to cut 6 feet, you just put it up to 9 feet and then you hold that and it beeps. Lots of you guys probably have one of these. I'm just trying to explain it for the new people. It's pretty nice though, because it even tells you like if you're an inch too high or an inch too low. So you can just see here. It tells you if you're high or low and how much you need to move up or down. So it works really good. Last few scoops. Using the backhoe and the tractor, we're able to move the dirt over here quite quickly. But you sure notice how much more dirt a backhoe can move with that big bucket than the smaller bucket on the tractor. See, we got all this dirt from digging now. It doesn't work good for backfilling once we're done here because it's got so many rocks in it. My neighbor did a really good job of digging it. It looks really good. Happy with it. Happy with the soil, everything. I'll show you here in a sec. But first, he just ran home to get the grader, and he's going to come and try and grade this out and smooth this out in this hole, and then bring it up to level. We're going to make this a beautiful, level, sloping yard, water away from the house with his help. Less than 1 hour of that grader in here, and it just looks like totally different dirt. I'm really impressed. You just can't beat experience with the right equipment. I mean, this is just looking so nice in such a short amount of time. It's not even going to be a whole day here yet on this job. And we've dug all this and then shaped this beautifully. Now, this is very rocky, but it's actually smoothed out way better. So now I can get concrete trucks and whatnot in through here to pour. And we're going to put material on top of this, so the rocks that are left, they don't really matter because they'll be buried. He was able to scrape lots of the rocks up and leave them at the end here, and then I was trying to scoop them up, but it's not very much fun getting rid of them. It's finally turning green here, and it's looking just beautiful here in the valley. It's gonna look so nice. I've been trying to line this house up in the basement so that it's very in tune with the site and aligned with the site. I hope I've put it in the right place. There's so many things to think about. You know, I chose to line it so it would be in line with the valley, and then you were looking down, and it's hard to see here, but maybe I'll show with the drone. We got it dug quite level, and then it'll be really easy from this starting point to get the footing level here in the next video, but Man, I could not have got luckier with the soil here. I couldn't ask for a better soil. Like basically this is a fucking gravel road is what it is. Like no doubt about it. It's very extremely strong. It's extremely high drainage. It could rain 4 inches tomorrow and it would be dry in this hole. Because it just sifts right through. It's gonna be really easy to dig things in, move around if I need to a little bit for the footings. Just couldn't be happier. And I've known for a long time that this is really good, strong soil because I got my house many thousand pounds on like 12 pieces of firewood, you know, and it stayed almost perfectly level. So friends, I'm really excited and glad to get the basement dug. Ready to start on the basement. First step is the footings, and hopefully I can figure out how to do that. But man, it's good to get this basement dug and figured out. So we'll see if I can do concrete. I've never done it before, and we'll see how that goes, friends. But I hope you enjoyed watching this one, guys, and hope everyone's doing just great here. It's Mother's Day. Shout out to all the great mothers out there. I have a fantastic one. Holy smokes, do I ever. So thanks for tuning into this one, guys. I hope to catch you on the next one too, and I hope to get that out to you here right away. I'm right on it. It might probably gonna take me a while to do all the work, but hopefully it all goes well, and hope to see you then, guys. I hope you guys are all doing just great. Over and out.